Right. This is a market review for January 27th, 2025. Today is a Monday. Um, this week I was expecting a bearish Monday, Tuesday, and then a bullish rest of the week. But target these highs and often highs. Um, Monday, as we can see, we definitely went down. Um, you'll see as we get into lower time frames, but it was mostly all done overnight, and New York session kind of tried to recover that. So if we pull up the hourly, we got all these lines, everything we're just last time trend consolidation, so everything's clustering. But this is where we opened yesterday night, Sunday night. And from I don't even know if there was a single tick up. There might have been no, there wasn't a single tick up from the get-go. We just took off to the downside. It's a 700-800 handle move overnight. It's pretty significant, but I don't care why it happened. I don't because um, there's a reason behind it that we aren't told. So, all right. As we'd see price turn around between 5 and 6, meaning that New York's going to continue that reversal, meaning play bullish. As you can see, it's almost like all the volume was taken overnight. And so New York session kind of just its time horizontal. We had this hourly SIBI right here used as an inverse fair value gap. Didn't have any eyes on it because it wasn't validated. If it had a bearish reaction first, I would have been more confident in it, but it didn't, so I didn't have my eyes on it. So go down to 15. You can see the reversal happened at 5:30, 5:45, and we continued up. We validated this 15-minute with this red candle here, rejection here, validated it. So as soon as we closed above here, this candle, or this wick and this wick, both reacted off the bullish. Market opened, ripped higher, took out this internal buy side, and then reversed. Lunch kind of just marked time horizontal. PM session dipped down, took out sell side, and then started running higher. Sorry. This fair value up here is what price reacted off of for the open. We look, the candles closed above constant encroachment of that. Now on the 5-minute, there's a lower time frame for value up here, which price dipped into. Again, sought the liquidity marked horizontally. Since we were bullish in AM session, lunch would have been looking to take out lows, which it did here even before lunch. We stayed roughly within this 5-minute fair value here. Now I'll speak about it on lower the 1 minute as well. But here was a trade, could have been a trade, but here's where the trade should have been taken between the two. And it's because it swept sell side. So from my experience, PM session rarely fully extends in its intended direction without taking out the opposing liquidity. So for this example, takes out sell side, boom, and then moves for buy side. Now on 1 minute, you can see here, price is moving upwards. 7 o'clock hits, continues it. 8:30 spools in the opposite direction. 9 to 9:30 is kind of choppy. Marking time, not really reacting to any gaps, any inefficiencies are. We spike higher. Spike higher. Taking out this liquidity here. This is what I was looking for this morning. We had this S&T here, followed by an expansive candle imbalance. And if this candle or back, this candle came back and filled it, that would have been good and taken. And this would have been my fulls up here. So it was a good profit to have if I did get in. After that, we reversed. So unfortunately, this did not fill, so I did not enter. Reversed, looking to take out south side, which we do, and then kind of just moved time for lunch. We have an S&T here. This is what I was talking about. We have an S&T here, and then an expansion. But the reason I wouldn't want to take this is because these relative equal lows are very prime for coming back and getting taken. So I would have liked to wait for some sort of sell side now. This might not have been S&T. Let's look. What time is that? 157. 157 took out this low. Yeah, this is an S&T. So ideally, would have taken this, but no S&T, so I can't. But this one, an S&T here, ES didn't sweep this low. Expansion, enter off of the entry of this candle. Look at the closure of this candle here and these wicks at 25% and getting supported higher. And here we are. The reason I highlighted this 5 minute here is because it's used many times. The sell side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's passed on the upside. Market closes and opens, and it still comes back to use as an inverse. So it's used on both sides, but this very, very much so gives me a confidence in trusting inverses that have been validated on their called normal side. So yeah, not much to play with today, and I think that is due to a lot of this volume just getting absorbed overnight. Because usually Asian session is the one that doesn't go very far, and then London expands, but it was like the opposite this time. So just looking at higher time frame, we might come down to consequent closing this wick tomorrow before heading higher. I'm looking to play higher tomorrow. We will see what ends up happening overnight. If London gives us a bullish expansion, I'm going to have to play bearish for New York, even though it doesn't match my high time frame. But because this very well could be up here, could be the high of the week. You really never know. Never know for sure. So we'll take it day by day, hour by hour, see what happens overnight, and then make our decision from there. But as of now, I'm looking to play bullish tomorrow because this is definitely enough of a sell side wick on a good time frame to get us up here, definitely, and up here as well. It's a really huge volume week. This also might take the sales out of everything. We'll see. We'll see what happens to the rest of the week. But as of now, still maintaining my bullish feel, my bullish bias. So, this has been a market review for January 27th, 2025.